All right, Peter says we're starting. I don't know, did the countdown just finish?
Yeah.
All right, we broke something. That means that we just go ahead and do it. 28th of February. I said that I would get that release date out there as soon as possible. Yes, we are releasing Last Stand and patch 1.6 on the 28th of Feb, which will be Tuesday. All right. We're done now. No. There's more. Anyway, 28th of February. So what will happen, all platforms at the same time. I talked to the server guys upstairs. What we're aiming for is maintenance from 9:30 till 12:30. I mean, again, some things can shift. We'll let you know when things like that happen. But what you can assume is that you will be able to play after 12:30 our time, CET, Last Stand and 1.6. I'm excited about that. So you've got this weekend to prepare, get your weekly caches all sorted. I have to do that. Hopefully I can have some time tomorrow to do that. Patch notes will be on Monday. To be fair, there aren't any big changes since PTS 4. There are bug fixes and those sorts of things, but nothing big. So the giveaway, so Peter's got us a bunch of stuff here. One of these mugs for you guys, and I'm using one for my water today. All right, now this is cool. T-shirt, you guys recognize this thing, right? Yeah. There you go, one of those. We've also got a, oh, these are good. I like these. A hoodie. One of those. There you go. Bullet King, yes. We have a, we have one of these for whoever wins. A nice dog tag. Love those. Okay, everyone wants those Bullet King t-shirts now. Yeah. And a beanie in here as well. So for the launch of Last Stand, which I now have told you is on the 28th, I did almost let that slip 15 minutes ago, but I didn't, so yes, keeping my job. We will do a 24-hour launch stream, which will include myself. Yannick will be here during a multiplayer thing. I'll talk about it in a second. But so myself, Matt, with some of the Redstorm folks are going to do it from Redstorm, which is going to be awesome. Peter's going to do some. He got stuck with a pretty early stream. Not the graveyard shift. We managed to fix that, and he's kind of happy about it. We'll be here, and we'll be playing Last Stand on PS4. Now, what we want to do is, obviously, you guys know how Last Stand works. We will be match made randomly with 4 players from the pool of matchmaking, which is awesome. And also, we'll be match made against 8 players as well. So, if those 8 players manage to beat us, let's be honest, that's definitely going to happen, we will track you down and find a way to reward you with stuff. I'm vague because I don't know what it's going to be yet. The 4 players that manage to carry us to victory will also be rewarded. So we'll be playing with the PS4 community there, which is going to be very, very cool. All right, so I'm looking off to see what you guys are typing about things. People asking about Hamish carried Kappa, of course. People asking about Year 2. What we have said on that, Yannick said the other day, and that's the current latest on that, is that there will be updates past Last Stand. As to the information as to what that means yet, we can't talk about that just yet. But there will be things to talk about soon. When we can, we will. But we'll get to that, I promise. The patch notes are very similar to PTS Week 4 with some bug fixes and optimizations on our side. On that note, I've been running around the office trying to find out a bit of information. You guys may remember that I said to you that I've been chasing down what's happening with server performance. I do have some good news. I talked to our online tech director who's been talking to Redstorm about a bunch of things, and I can confirm that there are specific fixes for server performance issues coming in Last Stand. As to what exactly those are and how vast they will be, we are working on it, and we're chasing down everything to make our servers perform better. So I'm looking forward to that. There's also one of the things that we've noticed, so people who have really like low bandwidth connections, if they can't put much traffic through their connection, turning off VoIP if you're not really that fussed about it can increase your performance in terms of latency and that sort of thing. The other thing that I think is really good news is the PS4 is receiving some additional performance increases. So overall higher resolution, which is awesome, and also some improvements to upscaling. That's what one of the render architects I was talking to has told me. Basically, PS4 Pro players, even if you don't own a 4K TV, will experience a better picture. So, cool. Quick nav, I'm told that's fixed in 1.6. Also, what I want to do, this is something that I think State of the Game deserves and needs, especially now that we're going into a new phase with 1.6, and I think there's going to be a lot of build diversity. One of the things that I think would be cool, we've obviously highlighted a lot of community content, but what I want to do is a build of the week segment. So, here's the thing that I challenge you to do. We're going to run this on the forums, so forums.ubi.com, go to the division, and then we're going to do it in the tactics and strategies builds section. If you make a post tagged with BOTW for build of the week, if you go there, and we'll set up a template for it, so don't do it just yet. Gabe doesn't know it yet, but he's going to build a template, so you'll have a specific layout that you do. We'll feature those builds of the week on the stream, and the person whose build we choose will send out something cool. A cup, a beanie. I don't know yet. I'll let Peter decide. Also, bonus points. I'm not saying that it has to be the most powerful build. It can be the most entertaining, the most unique, the most ridiculous, maybe, the most outside of the box. All right. It is time to do, I think, a giveaway. Reminder, these are the giveaway things. I'm going to give away one of these mugs, one of these dog tags. Huh. Like that. Also, you need to be following so it can prove that you're not a bot. And you should have actually been following 10 minutes ago. Whoops. Anyway, there you go. Beanie. There's also a Bullet King t-shirt. I think this is the first time people are seeing Bullet King t-shirts, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, yeah. And also this hoodie. Pretty cool. All right, so we're gonna hang out. I'll hang with you guys in chat for a bit, and we'll see how we go. All right. Wow. Okay. We have a lot of people who are entered in this giveaway. I think we can start rolling. Let's roll in 3, 2, 1. Do it. All right. It's Hoov Star. HOOV Star. If you are not a bot, you are following the channel, so that's awesome. Hoov Star. Please type something. Again, that is Hoov Star. HOOV Star. I have to pronounce the R at the end, because usually I'd say Hoovstar. What else we got here? Everyone likes the free stuff. I know. Hoovstar, you're going to have to type something in chat for us to confirm that you are not a bot. Hoovstar, please respond. I'm going to have to give you another 45 seconds, otherwise we'll be moving on. Yikes. All right, hopefully the next person has an easy to pronounce name, is paying attention, and is able to win. All right, we're going to roll again in 3, 2, 1. Sorry, Hoovstar. Rip you. Lego based is following the channel. Lego based. LEGOBASED. And you have a nice little logo there. Lego based, you are our next potential winner. I'm not going to say winner yet because you still have to type something in the next 1 minute and 15 seconds. Otherwise, we could be here all day. I mean, I'm fine with it. Hey, Lego based is not a bot. GG. Lego based, you have won a bunch of stuff. We will contact you. Check your Twitch DMs soon. We'll do that after the stream, and we'll send you out a bunch of stuff if you want it. February 28th, we'll have a 3-hour maintenance, and then after that, you'll be able to play Last Stand and 1.6 on all platforms at the same time. That is so nice to finally be able to say that. Also, we'll have more news in the next, 4 days as to how exactly things will work. It may be that on when Monday's finished and midnight hits, you might see them in your Uplay and be able to. I don't know when downloading is going to be available. If you are able to download them, then you won't be able to play them until after the maintenance. So, if you do download them, again, I'm not 100% sure on that just yet, and you can't access the new build, that's just because the maintenance hasn't happened yet, even though you have the stuff. Other things, PS4 Pro is getting some increases in performance, which is awesome. Also, server performance fixes. I spoke with one of the engineers today, and there are some fixes for server performance in 1.6. So I'm very excited to see what happens there. All right, take it easy. Bye, everyone.